To get started adding support for different versions in our documentation, I'm here in GitHub looking at the code repo for the docs. I'll start the process by clicking the branch dropdown and using it to create a new branch called Release. Since my current branch was Master, it shows me that I'll be creating the new branch from Master, or based on the current state of Master. Perfect. And now that my branch has been created, let's go over to read the docs and create a new version of the docs from this branch. Over here on Read the Docs, we see a suspicious looking button called Versions, and as you might expect, that's where we need to be. When we get there, we see an active version called Latest that's hooked up to our master branch. But we also see 3 inactive versions, and one of them is tied to our release branch. Nice! If we click Edit on that, we see that by simply clicking the Active checkbox and saving it, we should be off to the races. And we now have 2 active versions that we're seeing, and we can go back to the overview and see a second version in the list there that still appears a little half-baked. And the Build tab does indeed show a build in process. We'll go back to the overview and refresh the page to see if the build is completed. And now we have 2 full versions showing. When we click on View Docs, we can see our doc page comes up just fine. But now when we click on the vLatest link, we can indeed see both the latest version and the release version. We can click back and forth, and the content looks the same. This shouldn't be surprising, since we just created the release branch directly from master. Join me in the next clip, where we'll verify the behavior of our 2 versions by having some changes flow through both branches one at a time.